Welcome to No More Excuses. Road rage is an aggressive behavior that motorists exhibit on the road. It includes rude insults, yelling, and sometimes even physically threatening other drivers. This behavior is motivated by a desire to intimidate other drivers. In today's video, we will discuss several tips to help drivers avoid road rage and how to deal with other frustrated drivers. Please help support the channel by liking and subscribing. Thanks. Now let's get into the video. There are a variety of ways to avoid road rage. First, it's essential to stay calm. Another great way to prevent road rage is to get enough sleep each night. Also, if you have a long commute, consider carpooling. This will save you both time and gas. Calm yourself. One of the best ways to avoid road rage is to remain calm. Try listening to calming music, such as soft pop or a light mix station. It's also a good idea to remember that other drivers are only trying to get where they need to go and are probably experiencing a similar situation. Similarly, you should avoid tailgating and other behaviors that might lead to conflict. If you see someone acting aggressively, try to get out of their way and call the police. If you can't move your car, move to a safe location and report the incident. Never try to make fun of the other driver or feed their trolls. Remember, these people are only worried about themselves and their own problems. It's not your fault, they were driving aggressively, so don't take it personally. The last thing you want is to get stuck in traffic with an angry driver and endanger yourself. Try to avoid eye contact with drivers who seem to be angry. Also, try to concentrate on your driving and take slow breaths to keep yourself calm. Don't engage. The best way to avoid road rage is to be courteous and avoid engaging in it. This means not honking your horn or tailgating an aggressive driver. Not only is this unnecessary, but it also adds to your own stress level. Another tip is to avoid stopping to confront the aggressive driver, as this could lead to a dangerous situation. It's not uncommon for drivers to speed up or tweet about their annoyance, but this behavior only makes the situation worse. In addition, aggressive driving can lead to distracted driving and other car accidents. A quick self-test can help you discover if you're prone to road rage. Drivers with high levels of anger tend to be more aggressive on the road, so it's best to take a break from driving if you're angry. Exercising will also help you cool down. Get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is a crucial component in preventing road rage. Studies have shown that those who don't get enough sleep experience higher rates of irritability and anger. So getting 8 hours of sleep can help you control your mood when things aren't going well. Getting a good night's sleep before you head to work will help you avoid road rage. You'll also be more alert on your commute, allowing you to focus on keeping yourself safe. You can also look at the weather and traffic conditions before leaving. In addition to getting enough sleep, avoiding caffeine and alcohol before you drive is an excellent way to prevent road rage. Another tip is not to get frustrated when another driver cuts you off. It's possible that the driver made a mistake and didn't see you. How to reduce the rage? Road rage is a problem that affects both drivers and pedestrians. It often occurs in urban areas and most often affects young males. Over 90% of people report being the victim of aggressive driving, and more than half admit to acting aggressively in certain situations. The number one priority should always be safety. If you become enraged, try to control your reaction by focusing on your breathing. This will help you manage your anger and adrenaline-driven reactions. Therefore, reducing your road rage can be as simple as controlling your stress levels. Another tip is to continuously drive according to the speed limit. Also, make sure you use your turn signals and obey traffic signs and signals. When driving, avoid engaging in aggressive or competitive behavior with other drivers. If you encounter an aggressive driver, keep your distance and take the next exit. If you cannot avoid this aggressive driver, stay in your vehicle and pull over to a safe place. One of the easiest ways to avoid road rage is to leave early for your trip. This will help you avoid getting caught in traffic and avoid being late for your appointment. It will also allow you to avoid distractions such as talking on the phone or playing loud music, which only aggravates the situation. Road rage is often triggered by drivers who are distracted by their own actions. They may then react aggressively and charge at other drivers. Maintain space between you and other drivers. If you have to change lanes, You should increase your speed to move out of the other driver's blind spot. It's important to remember that road rage incidents can be dangerous for all involved. Remember that an aggressive driver is most likely dealing with a personal emotional problem. If you just broke up with someone, make sure to give yourself enough time to diffuse before you retake the wheel. Likewise, expect other drivers to make mistakes. That way, you will be less likely to freak out if they do something wrong. Remember to pay attention to your blind spots and use your signals whenever changing lanes. These are all ways to avoid road rage and avoid being a target. Ignore obscene gestures. One of the easiest ways to avoid road rage is to ignore any obscene gestures from other drivers. While it may be tempting to respond with aggressive gestures and words, this is often a dangerous mistake. Instead, consider using your cell phone to report unsafe behavior. Remember that most people do not engage in aggressive driving on purpose. Moreover, you never know what distractions other drivers may have. Similarly, your thoughts and attitude will be more helpful in avoiding road rage than anyone else's. Another way to avoid road rage is to drive slowly and carefully. Drivers should avoid aggressive braking and swerving. Summary: the first step to avoiding road rage is to avoid driving near aggressive drivers. Often, these drivers are in a hurry and don't have time to wait for other drivers. If you encounter such a driver, change lanes and avoid driving with them. If you have some road rage tips, leave them in the comments for a future video. If you can't avoid the driver, make sure to prepare a safe route to your destination. Second, avoid making eye contact with a driver who is angry or aggressive. This gesture could turn into an unwarranted confrontation and escalate the situation. Avoid eye contact and look away quickly. This tactic is especially dangerous if the other driver makes eye contact with you. Finally, make sure to keep your cool. Most other drivers are not out to upset you. In fact, most road rage incidents are the result of careless or reckless driving. It is often a simple mistake to make while driving, such as cutting someone off or following someone too closely. Road rage can be very dangerous, even deadly. Take a few moments to think about your actions. You don't know what is in the mind of the other driver. Calm down, let it go, and drive another day. We hope you found this video informative. If so, like and subscribe for future content. See you next time.